What? Who? Who would? When?
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter.
Why do I have... Wait, why is she right from me? Oh no, she's left from me now.
You're safe with me.
Oh god.
I'll be right here.
It's ASMR
Close,
at its finest.
alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua.
You guys see everything?
Come to an end, but now
Or is it too?
it begins anew.
She's quite quiet.
What's happening?
Nope.
Breathing.
Awesome.
It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting
It's very quiet, but it is...
watching. They're watching. They're watching.
It's a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. They can feel her coming. She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy.
Cool.
That's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Headphones for all. This game is meant to be psychological, and the whispers are actually important. Okay.
You look. He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you get
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Do you guys hear the sounds? Because I pretty much pulled the sound all up. Hi,
Look
Clever.
around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
I do. I do. It's pretty good, actually.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
Yeah?
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Hope you're all doing well, guys. The mental health advisor right at the start was okay.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind?
She's whispering. I read the synopsis and got it from my stepson when he was younger.
I hear her thoughts.
He's an Assassin's Creed grandmaster, so I thought he would like it.
It's not too late to get into the boat
Statistic.
and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Okay, lady. Let's go then.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
I just turned the follower alerts off. Because I think they will actually blow our ears. Because I suppose you can't, like, have the volume like me now. It was too creepy for his taste. Okay. Okay, good idea. But yeah, the sound alerts still work. And stream mode is also theoretically still working. I think that's gonna be very loud though. So please use it with care. Alright. The raid is started by myself.
Look closer. Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look closer. Focus.
Okay.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow. Do not forget
Oh,
my stories,
okay.
Senua.
Sorry. Maida
Because
Hill,
your
happy
darkness
birthday.
comes from hell,
Let's get
and
that
your
away
fate
from me.
lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
I'm the first streamer you follow to play this. Nice, 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 nice. Well, welcome in. I have absolutely no idea what to expect out of this game. I haven't seen anything, not a trailer, not gameplay. I didn't even read the stuff on the box. So, it is actually Neko's game, indeed, yes. And, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay. I mean, I played Silent Hill, I played Outlast 2. I can do that. No, the plastic was already open.
hungers for it. Like whack of wolves in a hunt. She's not stopping.
Well, Neko opened it, yeah, back in the UK.
Not this time.
Well, that looks cool.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost.
Why is she having a hat in her hand all of a sudden? Looks like a very small hat though. Like a child. Oh. It's breathing.
I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
It is.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she tell me?
Yeah.
This for him.
Okay, cool.
He's already dead.
Interesting. I like the blue eyes.
Still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead.
So I suppose she's hearing voices in her head.
Part wasn't so
Her
easy to
voice.
The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
That looks really, really cool. Okay. Let's take a quick look at this here. I suppose the game is quite linear. And that there are no real collectibles. Download Harry Potter Lego. Nice.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Been to Helheim with a man called Kratos. I had to kill a Valkyrie there. Good times, good times. Alrighty, Omegas. Thank you for jumping in though. I hope you have a very, very lovely day. And yeah, enjoy the recording later. Take care of yourself. Senua has some heavy psychosis. They hired a couple of doctors and patients to get the portrayal of psychosis as correctly as possible. That's cool actually. Guys, just quickly, how's the sound? Can you hear everything, or do I need to put a filter on the desktop audio actually?
So brave.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm wearing headphones. Am I personally too loud? Because I'm talking quite quiet at the moment.
It's going to hurt you.
Okay.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Barely anything from the game. Damn.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you? It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar. An old fool. Truth is my truth. Huh?
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next.
Put some gain on it
I will
now.
tell you my stories of hell.
Maybe that's a bit better.
If I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
She needs to use her eyes.
So I need to find an amp to open the gate. Hello, Reaper. Do I... Or do I... Huh? Does it allow me to match? Confused. Better. Good. Do I find it? Ah, okay.
It's near. Focus, and you will find it. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Towards the gate, and the gate will open? Oh.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe. The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Ah, okay.
It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listen when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price.
Random settlement.
Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us.
Oh, great.
She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
More voices
I
joining
guess
the
it's
chat.
same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed. And with her, you must bargain.
I mean, if you like, we can see if I can turn on. Hello? Did the game just crash on me? Hello? Ah! For real! You're not crashing on me, game, are you? Making a game like this is an amazing idea, in my opinion. The fact that you're fighting demons, need to find runes to open magically lock gates, and all that video game stuff is actually real in this, because that's how Senua sees and hears the world. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Great. Awesome. Great. 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 Sorry guys. We just have to restart then. She's now for the time being, yes. Guys, why did the game crash? Do we have to do that all again? I mean, it's nice. What I actually wanted to say, we can try to turn on subtitles if you like. Don't know if that ruins the experience a bit. Alright, good game. On to the next one. Continue. Okay. I can see if I can find subtitles. Again, I don't know if that maybe ruins the experience a bit. Good. Let me first hope the game isn't crashing again. No. Nice. Good. It's not. Ah. She's German. We can see how disrupting they are. Okay.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh.
Let me know if you'd rather want the subtitles off or not. I personally don't mind. Although I think it's probably cooler to rely just on the sound. my sword. Hello, Mr. Creepy Man. I kind of like that the game isn't explaining anything, to be honest.
It's nearly. He's gone.
Cool. Anyone else? Oh yeah, cool. Stab him in the pee-pee. Hello, Eddie. I don't know if I actually got him or not. Take him. Ouch! Can I block? Roll away. How am I taking on these bitches then? Ouch. I suppose I'm supposed to die? Hi, Eddie.
You fault. Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
Game is an attack on Vikings quest. She looks burned. Didn't they say something in the beginning about burning yourself and entering
A vision
hell? Fine.
of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, mosquito bites suck. Quest, did you play this game? The dark rod will grow each time you fail. If the rod reaches Sensua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost. So I need to restart the game when I'm fucking it up?
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever
Okay.
the cost.
So I still don't really understand what we're doing. I just know that I shouldn't mess up the fights. I'm asking you the questions now. Maybe I'm Keezer as
Listen
well.
to me, Senua.
She's
The
sexist.
goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Okay, we need to fight gods.
To his soul. It won't open. How will she get through? Why won't it open?
I have
Why
two
can't she needs to challenge
gates
the
in
gods.
front of
She
me. We
has to
take the
fight
rough
two
one
gods
first.
first.
Two gods.
Two gates.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Cool.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
I'm just all in our own head. You know, maybe I'm going to start to hear voices tonight. I'm gonna wake up Neko. Actually, Neko woke me up today because she was talking about her brother in her sleep. This is Mental Health and Senua meets Dark Souls. I'm gonna be honest, if I heard voices that I'm I'm taking suicide. Goodbye world. No way I'm gonna listen to some ladies telling me how to solve puzzles. Isn't Loki the god of illusion? You have to ask a Swede, I guess. A Swedish person. Quest. Is Loki the god of illusion? I'm very sure you know that, right? As a Swedish person.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Blurry. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Loki was a bad person. Quest doesn't like him, but his son, Sleipnir, and Midgard Dorsman were great people, and Fenrir, of course. He was an evil woman. Helena was an evil woman, his daughter, and I'm not a sexist, but of all his children, of course, the woman became the ruler of Hell. Kind of like Hell, just saying. Okay.
You need to focus.
Focus. Okay. Alright.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
What's that? It's a door. Push it. She did it.
She was freaking heaven, that person, freezing ice, and used our nails to build the ship to start Ragnarok. So...
Something's different.
That's cool.
Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there. Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Sails made out of nails.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Pretty sure it's gonna be an amazing game. So people look very burned in this game overall. Face is missing some textures though. Okay. Another one. Sure thing.
Come this far, she
Are we good to go?
The Northman will not stop her.
You burn people then. Maybe in German you cuddle with them, but we don't.
What she's looking
If a normal person saw Senua, was she fighting the air like a crazy person while fighting her inner demons to herself? I mean, she's in the middle of the woods, right? I bet every normal person around is pretty much dead. Or they're crazy as well, so maybe they're both fighting the demons.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Okay. There we go.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something here shifted. Can you feel it?
I love perspective puzzles like this. Did someone here play God of War 3? Yes. Did stream that as well. Your friends call you an alien because you're Danish. So you tell me those people north of Germany are aliens?
It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
I do, yes. That was terrible. I do. I actually have pretty good headphones, but yeah, it is really, really good. It's really amazing. I'm using my old stage in-ears that I used on with the band. Those were the ones I used until I got custom ones. One of my favorite level of all time. I didn't like it at all. Welcome back, Mr. Seek. It's interesting. It's pretty. The sound is very, very well made. I still have no idea what is going on, but it's a very interesting game so far. Oop. Let's see. So, what do we have here? So we obviously have the door up there. This is the first one. Is there another one? Is there a second one? I honestly have no idea about the game. I saw you telling me that all those cool people north of Germany are aliens. Oh, the sequel is coming soon, I see. Okay. Not released yet, gotcha. I'm not sure, might not be, but I heard the announcement a while back. Okay, gotcha. Aliens are the better humans.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back.
Alright, we focus.
Don't listen to them. Listen.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Okay.
What does it mean? Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see them? Line up the ravens.
I suppose that's kind of like what I have to do. Just merges now. How do I get on there? She did seek, yeah, she did. She allowed me to play her game. Can I? No, I cannot find this. I'm off to get some coke and chips. Be right back, 15 minutes. You can pause the stream and chat. You can take a break and visit others meanwhile. See you soon.
Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Oh god.
Challenge me.
No! It's the, no! Oh, you creepy thing. But I'm going to have nightmares from this. What? He's gone? Oh no.
It's not your fault.
Do I go for the gate or no? Game's playing tricks on me hard here. I'm aware. Oh, cool. I wasn't here before. That wasn't here before. Oh, he's on that platform. How do we get over there? At least judging by... There he is.
Fight me!
Yes. Damn. Oh, mine will not be the same afterwards.
It'll be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a gallant. Some, like Truth, become gallant in search of penance. Others,
Neko, I will need cuddles tonight.
to purge a curse.
Uh,
Those who make it back are forever changed.
She can get out. Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Raven tricking her. Raven. How can she get out?
Bait.
It's him.
Dark magic draws her closer.
Raven's magic. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him.
It's a trick.
She's doing it on her own.
there are stairs.
Magic.
It's an illusion.
Where do the stairs come from? How do I get down here now? There's stairs now. I see stairs going up there. Wait. Those are these? Yeah, these are the... They weren't there before. No cuddles, only sleep in woods, you become strong warrior tonight. Okay. Wow, Neko even agrees with that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So, can I go through that gate? Okay. I need a sword. There we go.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Find another route.
Truth says there's always
Yeah, I agree for one. I agree.
Go round.
Something
Find
needs to
your own
protect me.
path. There's a different way.
Pharaoh, hello. Yes, it is. It is. The woman is me.
Hurt, there's blood. Do it. You're close.
I found my sword. She looks like me. Does she? You will be busy keeping watch, so that nothing creepy comes and steals me out of the bed. It's very kind of you, Neko. Very, very kind.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it floats. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. It makes me want to dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it.
They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Maybe we turn them off, or they will keep your mind demons away. I'm sure they will. I'm sure all the demons will be kept away. Yeah, maybe I do you want me to turn off the sound alerts? Because my audio is obviously very loud. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm close now. Okay. Let's go. Vero, how are you doing today?
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return.
True.
Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
What triggers psychosis? I have no idea. Trauma? Lack of sleep? Pills? Trauma? Lack of sleep? Maybe everything?
The song. Valravin's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
You can be born with it. Okay.
Listen, focus, listen.
It's magic. It's magic.
Yeah, cool. So much to do, so I don't know where to start. I'm overwhelmed.
Which forest?
Forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
As we would say in
She
Germany,
went to the wilds a lot.
man kann den Wald vor lauter Bäumen nicht sehen.
She wanted to fight her own darkness.
So many trees,
She
you
thought she
cannot
could
see the
beat her
forest.
own
Did she beat her dog?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness.
Now I'm hearing laughter.
She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry him.
Who's Dillian?
But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Truth helped her.
Let that down, I guess. Looks like I'm burning up. So we have a connection here now. Let's see what's on the other side. Can we jump over there? Can not. Okay. Okay. Maybe I need to use the gate over there? Can I go here? There is another bridge. So that means I somehow need to get to the other side. Okay. So is that the only gate so far? I still don't see another one. Let's open that up just in case. So I somehow need to find the right angle, angle I mean, not ankle, to open the gate over there. Yeah, the weekend is indeed like super busy. So busy that I will also help out at Nico's workplace. Liam, hello. Mary, she's mother. You wanna marry Neko? I can't imagine why. Okay, let's go through it from this side here. Are things different now? I see something. Oh, now you're slapping her. It's not very convenient. The sound here is changing a bit to more rain. Don't know if that means something. I'm very lost at the moment, honestly. Get some ice for that slab. I am a bit lost right now, guys. Cannot go here. Everyone gets lost in this area. I suppose I need to get up there and then align it somehow from up there. The question is, how do I get up there? Because she is not capable of jumping over. We love each other here. We have protection. All the protection. Yeah. How do I get on the other side? Look. Auto mode on it again. The right solution is very short and linear, but if you take one wrong turn through a gate, it's fucked. You have your fingerless gloves. Okay, loft again. I haven't been... Am I going back? I think I'm going back. Yeah, I am. How did I end up here? So the question is, left through the gate or right through the gate? I suppose it does make a difference. I am. So I suppose I have to find the right pathway so that there's a bridge appearing here. How do I reset everything though? Where's like my starting point? To find the right path. What's the average time a streamer or a player spends here? 2 hours? 3? A whole stream? Question is, how do I figure out which one is the right pathway? So... follow. Don't go through that. Maybe. I don't know what I said, honestly. This is tricky. This is very, very tricky. Two of the streamers I saw needed around 10 minutes. The third gave up after 30 minutes and looked at a video guide. She is very dumb though. Oh no! I don't wanna... Ah! She's very dumb. Oh. I'm on the time limit now, yep. I'm trying to follow the sound, but you would get it easily before that. Will I? Maybe I need to follow the fire? Yeah, cool. I made progress. But yeah, one wrong turn and you fuck it up, right? Someone's standing there. Do I go through the gate or do I just go down is the question. And there. Piece of the gate. So I need to take both sides. They're moving. They disappear here. Interesting. Interesting. Nah. Nah. Unless... I could minimize them though. I could,
The ravens. They've gone. No. Half of them have gone. They've gone.
Haha.
But where?
Okay.
Oh, ravens.
I minimized them.
He's not helping. It's a trick. Quiet.
I can't think. Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Okay, this is still... Oh, there's a bridge. There wasn't a bridge before. Okay. Okay. Board. I take the board. Let's see. How do I get on there? Okay. Okay, now the game is basically minimizing.
The ravens. They will go. No. There's three. There's three. Where?
Only a couple. Nice.
She did it. What does it mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And in the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Hello? Ah, I see. It didn't take me 30 minutes.
The gate
Maybe
is
15.
open. Open. She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
So I suppose Dillian is our husband. And she tries to bring him back from the dead? Maybe? He's my amazing instrument. Okay, cool. That was an interesting area. Dillian doesn't sound Nordic at all, no. North American maybe, but not Nordic. Okay, time to fight. By the looks of it.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
How do I get up there? I need to get on that tree. Somehow. They are seeing a black spirit in the house. What? Move out.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
How do I get on there? There must be a way. Sounds like some paranormal activity shit in your house. Maybe it's time to find a new house. Did I go a letter here before? Maybe something changes over there. I did go a letter here before, I believe. It wouldn't surprise me if not. So I need to get to that platform. So this looks walkable. Question is, how do I get on that tree? This also looks walkable. But now I cannot go in here anymore. actually climb up here? No. No. Okay. We're gonna trigger that here again. One here. Somehow I need to get on there. Wait. Haha. Wait. So I suppose after that I'm facing my first boss fight then. At least judging by what the voices in my head told me. There we go.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Oh dear.
I'm still here. Are you too?
I didn't go anywhere.
Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped.
Yeah, that is very
within
real.
yours.
Sleep paralysis.
Focus! Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there! remember your training?
Did I fuck it up already? How many more hits does he take?
End it. No. She will die. She finished. You're stronger. Focus now.
Time to die again.
Focus now.
Focus is coming back.
Focus.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an
Focused.
illusion. But not this time!
Anyway, in the chair again.
The Mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
Hi, Leo. Thank you so much for the raid. We decided no raid sounds today. How are you doing? Hi, JV. Raids! Ooh, the sun. But of course, a shout out to you, Leo. How are you doing? Shout out to Leo, guys, if you're not already following Leo. Can you change that, please? Leo is amazing. So we see the sun finally. Yeah, the gameplay gets interrupted by the very creative use of the Pornhub intro sound. Yeah, I agree. It's very, very
When
beautiful.
she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them,
Hi, Manji.
elusive,
Hope you're doing well.
shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere.
I go back now to the other gate.
The mountains, caves.
It's a really good game so far. The sound design is amazing. So you really need to watch this game with headphones. It's very, very immersive. I can imagine on a Dolby surround, like, you know, 2 speakers behind you, 2 in front of you. That would be
You
insane.
see the faces too.
The faces.
They're there. If you look for them.
I wonder if you can actually find them. If the developers Put them in there. Ah, I found one. How are you, Mr. A Father's Gaming Channels, Mr. JV?
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer.
Our mother?
She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was
You
a
start
time
seeing
before
things
the
and faces and
darkness.
random things.
But when it did come,
I usually,
first came for her mother.
or not usually, but I often saw faces
Senua still sees her face from time to time.
during the night on my ceiling. Not necessarily faces, but
Like she's still watching over.
like all sorts of stuff. I once had jellyfishes flying through my bedroom, going into the wall, and I remember actually like getting up, standing up on my bed and like grabbing after them and trying to move along with them. Yeah. So I think also some sort of sleep paralysis. I once had a sleep paralysis dreaming I was stuck in a corridor with those nurses from Silent Hill. And I just couldn't wake up. I don't know why. I saw my bedroom and all of that. And yeah, there were nurses standing around. And like in the bedroom, when you look at the window, like, you know, during when it's dark and all of that, we usually had a light on in the hallway. So, you know, you could see the door frame very well in the window as a reflection. Yeah, I simply couldn't wake up. I shifted back and forth from being in my bed, completely sleep paralyzed, seeing my room, kind of like thinking the nurses are around, then shifting back to my dream, shortly waking up again, not being able to move, going back to the dream. However, my mama was apparently like, it was like 10, 11 in the morning, and my mama was apparently washing her hair, and I believe she came looking for me if I was already awake, and you know, because it was getting late. And then I remember her, or something, I mean, I'm very sure it was her, but in the door frame, with a, you know, with a towel on her head, and yeah. So all of a sudden the goddamn nurse was in my bedroom now as well, you know, that freaked me out. Still remember this very, very clearly. When there's suddenly someone standing in a door frame that looks like those creatures, like the silhouette looking like those creatures you're dreaming of. It's terrible. In the documentary that opens at the game, a woman explains how she hears someone banging violently at her door, trying to get in, although nobody is there. Graphic-wise, this reminds me a lot of God of War. I had that once actually, a shadow standing in my door frame as I was waking up, but it wasn't scary for some reason. I just mumbled, "Oh, go away, let me sleep." So, oh, great. Oh, you will. Hello. You knew.
Too slow.
Oh, okay. Didn't use that special ability yet. Figured it out during the boss fight because I needed it, but oops. Save my ass one day. Did bro get a shield? Okay. Damaging the shield.
Go.
He's down. Finish it.
Finish it. Strike. End it. The gate.
She needs to go back.
She can't.
It won't open.
Why won't it open?
Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
Couldn't move for 5 seconds.
Soaked.
I had a dream inside a dream. You had, you experienced the inception. I see. I remember also waking up in the middle of the night. And my mother's TV. My mother only falls asleep with the TV, and that was like 10, 15 years ago. Well, like maybe 10 years ago. Mama only can fall asleep with the goddamn TV running, so the TV often, like, I think it goes out after like 3 hours or something like that. But it was like quite late in the night. And I woke up with that French song that is playing in Inception. You know, that Inception song that... What does it actually do in the movie? I think it tells them that they are only dreaming or something like that. And apparently she was, like, it was some, like, on the TV was some sort of documentary about the singer. And I literally woke up. That song woke me up. The Inception song by that French woman. I know that it is the most popular French song, but I have no idea what it actually is. I could try to sing it to you. But, I won't. I had a classmate who went downstairs and opened the fridge.
Sort, the fire giant has
I do
answered.
sleepwalk as well.
He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground.
It did PF, yeah.
Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
I probably pronounced that incorrectly.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds.
Je n'ai regret rien.
He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen
found another face. Can I focus on it? Did it do something? It does. Cool.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
The lights just came on outside the door, but no one triggered it. Now I'm spooked. The cats triggered. Are we talking about the downstairs? In front of the main door? Inside the house. The stairlight. It can get triggered when someone is walking downstairs. Maybe Mama is walking in the hallway. It happens. Unless she actually told you goodnight and she's safe and sound tucked in her bed, then that's creepy. Okay, left, right, left. I'm gonna go back outside. Okay, burn people again. I might be a stalker serial killer outside, but let's focus on the important stuff. Is Quest really the first person that found out what the 5 meant on my Discord server without being on the Discord server? Quest, props to you today. I left the community a riddle and you solved it without knowing the riddle. I missed it. I'm sorry, Liam. I'm sorry. Props go out to Liam then. Quest, no props to you. I'm sorry. I mean, you get half. You get the quarter props. Excuse me, Mr. Liam, from the Montreux. I'm heartfelt sorry. I'm getting sucked into the game. Because when I fuck it up, I actually have to restart the game.
Behind you! Behind you! Defend yourself! Stop them! Pathetic! Find a good position when you land behind you.
Okay, the mirror thing, the special attack where we freeze time and all that is really nice.
Go again, down.
Very nice.
Behind you! Take him behind you!
I don't want to be a creep and talk to people. I don't hang on Discord. It's much better to skulk in the shadow like a normal Swede. Yes! Actually, no one noticed earlier when I was on full display on Just Chatting. Isn't it beautiful? It's... Look at the size comparison to the Wii, even to the goddamn Tetris Lab. I mean, you guys know how big it actually is, those people who own it. But, it's... What are the PlayStation 5 games I'm gonna get? So far, I my backlog is big, you know. How did you get one so fast? I did get one the same way you got one. I just didn't tell you guys. No, we actually got it last week already. But yeah, last weekend was a bit stressful, so I couldn't set it up for Ark in time. So I think we set it up on Monday. Got everything ready. And yes, here we are now. It is indeed what it is. Beautiful, isn't it? You did name your PlayStation 5 Resay? Really? I own one, but I never could see it next to a Wii. Humongous! I have to rewatch the VOD now. Yeah, basically the same way you got yours, on the same day. Mine just arrived a couple of days later, I believe. I will definitely get Dragon Quest 12. Final Fantasy 16, maybe, yes, but, you know. And I was also late to the game. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot about it. Let me see if there's still something available. Well, actually, I told Neko, let's see how much it actually costs. Because I don't know, I wasn't really willing to pay like 700 euros for one. Or even more. So, yeah, I don't know. I just... And also, it was that weird email with the FIFA bundle. And I thought, nah, I'm not buying a FIFA bundle. And Neko was already like, oh, you could sell the game. And I was like, nah, I don't know. But yeah, I went on the link. It said like, 30 minutes in the queue. But it only took 5 actually, which was really nice. And then I was just directed to the PlayStation Sony site with all the bundles. And yeah, it was just the normal price of 550 euros, so... FIFA bundle, yes! The Silent Hill 2 remake is definitely one that I would love to play. Yeah, the same event, Iona. And then I actually went on eBay and thought, okay, what are they actually going for right now? And people were bidding on it for, like, the bidding for used ones were at 700, and I thought you would be dumb to not actually buy one, even if you just sell it, or if you just don't use it for now. So yeah, I thought you're gonna regret it when you don't get one now. Thank you very much, Liam. Thank you. Nice that you named your PlayStation 5 Resay, you know, PlayStation 5 that you bought. I don't like that my mom got me the PlayStation 5. It sounds very immature and lame. Can we from now on pretend I bought it myself? Of course we can, Quest. Yeah, I remember the story, Liam. I do. You told us that hilarious story. And I think you even thought the guy scammed you, right? And then there were those kids around where you thought, okay, they're gonna beat you up now and steal your PlayStation. I was thinking about entering the event again and then sell it for like 700, 100 cheaper than everyone else, so not too scummy, and still 150 playing again. Yeah. I don't even know. Can you re-enter it? Because I don't even think I cannot remember that I ever signed up for a newsletter of, hey, you've been one of those people that got an invitation link to buy a PlayStation 5. And yeah, it's like one console per household, otherwise I probably would have gotten the second one, or an Echo. Isn't Cyberpunk great? I don't know, Wes. This is the first game I play, honestly. And it's a PlayStation 4 game. Not the same, but I think you can sign up again, okay. Witcher 3 next gen patch is soon out for PlayStation 5. They would have had to kill me. We only checked,
I can still smell it.
Ark yesterday.
The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them
Yes,
too,
we are.
Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
The only thing you like about it is the lack of loading time. Honestly, I mean, you guys know Ark, me streaming Ark. And I'm actually excited again to play Ark on Sundays because it looks so much better. It is honestly like PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 4 upgrade. I'm not gonna lie. Can I go food now? Yeah. No. I see. Elden Ring was borderline unplayable at time. PlayStation 5 is running so much better. Get Dana Ratchet and Clank. I do have Ratchet and Clank. I platted Ratchet and Clank. It was one of my first platinum trophies when I think it was on the first month that I actually got PlayStation Plus. But most of you haven't been here earlier, but the game crashed on me 10 minutes in. Dead. So oh yeah, so yeah, that is basically my surprise to you guys. My kind of surprise. And the cool thing is, I don't know if I actually can do that during the game now. I'm still figuring out those controls here. Can I go to the home? Yeah, I can. The cool thing is, I got new games! So, I got new games today. Because they were still downloadable. We have that here. We don't play that here. We have Final Fantasy 15, the Crash Bandicoot trilogy, Heavenly... Wait though, those are the PlayStation Plus games for this month. But we have The Last Guardian. I've always wanted to play The Last Guardian. So... we don't play that here. So yeah, I had access to all those games that were free with PlayStation Plus, with PlayStation 5 apparently, so I got a couple of new games added that I didn't play yet, which is one of these here. You got Kingdom of Amalur. I do, and that was where is it now? Also part of PlayStation Plus a while ago, wasn't it? I don't know where it is right now. Yakuza Like a Dragon is awesome. Dragon Quest Combat. Above God of War. Wait. Oh, yeah. Neko and me actually tried that for a second. Like an evening. Wasn't too bad. And I believe it's super big, like over 100 hours of playtime. Plays a lot like GameCube times. GameCube, PlayStation 2 times, which I really enjoy with good graphics. You have around 400 hours. Okay. 3 playthroughs. Okay. So yeah, that was my surprise. I got a couple of new games that I haven't played yet. Especially since I didn't expect to get them, but I was able to download them, and one of them that I would love to play is The Last Guardian. I don't know if I want to replay Final Fantasy 15, to be honest. I also never played Second Son. You will flip that PlayStation 5 over at one point, never trust a console to stand up. Yeah, to be honest, it's It is very huge. I didn't expect it to be that huge. The last DLC is really good, waited for that for 2 years, and since I'm a weird crazy person, I always start from scratch when replaying a game after a while. I feel you, I feel you. I didn't expect it to be that huge! Oh! JV at it again. Pesky dogs? Dogs? I don't know, it was just more transportable, I guess, from here to the living room, back from the living room to here, you know. And I thought I could actually just put it on the floor next to the sideboard underneath the table, underneath the TV, because like literally from the sideboard to the TV, there's like maybe that much space now, because it's so huge. So yeah, we got a couple of new games, if you guys are interested. Definitely The Last Guardian would be on my list. And these are just the regular PlayStation Plus games over the past months that I pretty much all tried so far. I would love to try Control. I saw Neko play it. It looked fun. And yeah, of course, we're gonna continue The Sims. How do I get back to the game? There we go. So, but yeah, good eyes, Mr. Liam and Mr. Quest. Good eyes. Very, very, very good eyesight. This is how I have it for God of War. Oh, I see, I see. With the whiskey next to it. Looks good. Looks good. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad you also have the disc version. I'm glad you also have the Switch, the disc version. So, let's see. I need to find... Here we have the... No, here we have the N. I'm trying to follow them, okay? Do I trigger both at the same time? Or do we do it? Oh. That was unintentional, actually. Okay. It could be... actually be a branch. I think I found it. Where are the rooms? Take that here, I guess.
path to Hellham is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Was that actually a voiced opinion that the digital version is for poor people?
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
How much is the digital version cheaper though? 50, 100? It isn't that much, right? Yeah, I agree with Quest. You can always buy used games. Or exchange games with your friends. When you have friends. So you need friends. In the first place. Sad truth. Physical friends, you know. That you see.
Get out of the way!
Don't see anything. Ouch.
She's ready. You can do it. You're close.
These creatures remind me of something. I just don't know really what actually.
You run. Surprise! Finish this. End it now. They've surrounded you. Strong enough.
Shout out to I don't know who. But shout out to you. Clever! Shout out to Clever. Because Clever is awesome. Pyramid Head? No. No, they remind me of a movie I've seen, I believe. They remind me of a movie I have seen. Hi, Jose.
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to soot.
Hi, Slash. Can I... JV over here, ruining the atmosphere. Shout out to Slash as well. Slash, how are you doing? Yep. Follow the fire, right? Follow the fire. That fire, maybe. I'm not.
It's there.
Something in front of me. Focus. Ah. The face.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
What's happening? Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. The pyre. Cert is through there. For you. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth and Cert. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. Cert is waiting for you.
It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting. Cert
Is waiting for you.
get through that. Find him.
The pyre.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Yeah, wasn't Muspelheim the volcano
She needs to find it.
area in God of War?
The fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice, yep. It was.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow
With
the
the trials.
Surt.
Yeah. Where I met my... Was it the first Valkyrie? No, it wasn't the first Valkyrie. The first Valkyrie was where Leo
It's
held
too
my
far.
hand.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way.
She was
She
holding my
needs to
hand through that fight,
What happens
and it
when she
was
finds
crazy.
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Yeah, same. I randomly ran into her, and I didn't have the blades yet. I only had my axe so far. And yeah, but I thought, you know, we're here right now on stream, we cannot stop.
Burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Oh, alright. I guess then mine was fairly easy compared to that. So we are going somewhere.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free.
Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me!
I am alone.
My gods abandon me.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Oh look! It's the hut from Kratos and his son.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Yep, that was also the first thought that came to my mind when I thought, good album, good album. All of our gods have abandoned us, yep. Okay, we need to find the seal. Suppose it's up there. But that is locked. Yes?
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Damn,
Like
nice.
you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Nice, nice, nice. 1 hour, or like 1 hour 59. Sweet. So, let's see. Where do we have that sign? Over there, maybe? An R and a infinity symbol. Oh, it took everyone some time. Well, I suppose it is. Found it! Okay. So now the be around here. everyone kept trying to force the R into the woodwork where you looked first. It kind of makes sense. I mean, like, you know, when you look at the other ones, but honestly, I just randomly saw it, I believe, because the floor was lighting up a bit. And here we have the tree lighting up. What does the tree want to tell us? I suppose... There we go. I'm still not sure though if I could redo the puzzle in from, you know, where I got lost. I would probably get stuck again and be like, okay, how did I figure that out again? That was very cruel. Oh, I'm sorry. A huge fear of mine is actually, like, the last thing I want is dying in a fire. Second one is probably drowning. And third, I don't know, plane crash. But burning to death is definitely my biggest fear to die. I'm very sure actually that I've been a witch in my past life, and it's, that triggered my fear of Hey! Why are you not rolling away?
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears.
Raise your world to the ground!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
I even have a cat now. Yep. A kitty with a kidney failure. At least at the moment. And guys, you all have to tell the kitty to stop smoking, right? Because her order isn't looking good. The doctor said that today. She needs to stop smoking. You are a witch and you escaped the burning. Yeah, I don't know, I have a weird fear of fire. I don't like fire at all. I very often dream that the house is burning down. Actually, not while I'm inside though. But maybe it's like a fear of losing everything. Could be. I also have, like, I hate thunderstorms because I always think, okay, one bolt, one lightning, one lightning into the roof, and that's it. Be the same about fire. My most common death nightmare is a car accident because my brakes don't work anymore. Oh, I have that as well. Not as much anymore, but I used to have that a lot when I was younger. Actually didn't have that one for a while now. But I know that feeling as well, yeah.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Not my aorta. Neko's aorta. Is it aorta? Aorta? I think it's aorta. Aorta? P. Oh no, it's more than that.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose,
Aorta, okay.
I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Yep, the doctor told her no sugar at the moment. To not feed the bacteria in the kidneys too much. So the P, or the, it's not a P, it's more like a D. Is it a D? Where do we have you? Okay, it singles out the D over here. Maybe there's nothing up here though. I'm gonna find the other ones first. I will give up gluten starting Monday if you give up smoking, Nico. I'm sorry, Vero, the alerts are off. My body's moving. Okay. Well, let's get over the bridge then first. So here we have the P. This is tricky actually. Because obviously the more riddles go for, the harder it gets. Kinda. Found it though. Okay, we have the P. You can't scare me anymore, I have a bad aorta. Okay, let's get in here then. Okay. Be everything, honestly. Let's open up that here first. I get an iron infusion tomorrow, no big deal, but man, I don't want to go and sit there for 2 hours. Do you have a switch? Can you bring a switch? We have to sing. Ezano is ruining the moment. Ezano is cruel and ruling the game. Hello, Ezano. Hello, Ezano. How are you doing today? I will find this goddamn room somewhere. I think I found it. This looks suspicious. I think I found it. Maybe from the inside. I am doing very, very good. I'm happy to hear you're doing well. So game, why won't you let me trigger? Why won't you let me trigger? This
The Northmen
beautiful
believe
thing.
that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
I think I found it, guys. Title of my next book, Forever Inflamed. Forever inflamed. Ouch, my toe bones. They are hurting so much. Okay, let me see. Where do we have the D? It must be somewhere around. Here is the D. Here comes the D. Okay, okay. We need to go up there. I believe. Here comes the D. Or maybe is it right over here? No, that doesn't look like I can get the D right on the other side. Is it IBS or a fart? Well, to be fair, that happens for normal people as well. Is it a fart or a heart attack? Is it a... Where is the D? I can't find the D. This game is very, very nice. It has amazing sound effects, sound design. And here we are ruining it with my beautiful voice. I highly recommend to give it a go. I feel like the D is somewhere in the background. No. And here goes the D, it's going away. Question of my life today, the answer was a definite no. Da-da-da-da-da. I bet it is super obvious. I bet the D is super obvious. Oh dear game, why won't you let me find the D? Zanu, I hope you enjoyed your short singing session. I walked under it? Is it above me? Okay. Is it downstairs? Right, the ceiling. I never checked out the ceiling. Earlier. Okay. I walked under it, you say. I'm so confused. So it must be... I'm very confused right now. I'm almost certain it's up there. Oops. Almost certain it's like right up here somewhere. Confused. I walked under there. The bridge. the most ones. I'm really confused right now. Is it on the floor again? Where's the D, guys? Does anyone see the D? Yeah, we should start a support group. But I think the idea is really good. You stop the gluten, Neko stops the smoking. I think the idea is very, very good, actually clever. I'm really lost with that one. Yes, I think so. I think I do want to know. Otherwise, I will spend forever. Inside the house. Inside this house? Or this house? I thought the runes stopped there in the house. Go inside all the houses. So we have the P over here. Oh. There was the P. Isn't it usually where the ruins are spawning? And we had the oh, you're fine, you're good, don't worry. And we had the other one here on the wall. There it is. You're right, yeah. I got that confused earlier too. I think it is somewhere in the background. I'm just not really figuring out. I'm very sure that you have to get up here. Because otherwise that ladder on the platform wouldn't make any sense. Oh yeah. Maybe it's a mountain formation? Or a tree formation? Like actual trees in the background? Or it's something super duper simple that I'm just not seeing. It's probably the super duper simple one. Anyone, guys? Any ideas? Where's the D hiding? I don't actually know if it's a D, so excuse me if you are a Viking rune expert and I'm calling the D a D. You think you saw it? Is it over here? You bought a book on runes last week. Okay, cool. Is it in the mountains? Very close to the pole in front of you, and then one with a flag. That flag? Oh, you mean that here? Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Nah. Oh. That pole. That pole. That was very mean. Not gonna lie. That was very, very mean. I would have thought it's also that here. I know. Yep, same. We were like, I think we were both talking about that one, right? That would have kind of made sense, though. But yeah. It was over here. It was very obscure. Yep. Yep. Okay, time for another fire. I guess. Boss fight coming soon, okay?
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run! Run, Senua!
I'm already running. I'm on it. I'm burning. I'm burning. Fell asleep. I'm burning to death over here, and you fell asleep. The eyelashes didn't burn though. Still in one piece. Just
I'm
the skin.
sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Surt. Take his mark, and I will cheer you from the underworld. And forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone. God mean? Fight me now!
Oh yeah, the music. Yeah. Big dude. I actually don't know how to parry.
Stop him! Stop him! Stop him right now!
The flame shield!
How am I focusing when I cannot focus? Is that it? It was a lot easier than the other one. Nice gun. It's a great game, honestly. Really, really cool. The sound design is amazing. Sound design is really, really amazing. So,
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
I'm getting used to the extra voices. Oh yeah.
I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. Your truth.
Sweet.
Druth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
No, that was the wrong way. I still have no idea what is going on, actually. 3 hours, no idea what is going on. We are battling... We're not even battling gods, we're battling... I don't know what we're battling. I don't know what we're fighting here. A dude casting illusions and a dude casting fire. I have no idea what we're doing, but we keep going.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body.
That's cute.
An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Oh, the head. Getting into Helheim.
The mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt. You may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't.
What was his name? Vimeo? Something with V. Dillion?
So dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell. Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
So he's burning. I suppose. No.
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray.
Good night, Leo. Thank you so
They
much
can
for the
break
raid
you,
earlier.
but not your promise.
Sleep well.
Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
Very small hat though for a man.
Well,
killed me. You did this. You did this.
No.
This is your fault. No.
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Okay.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. If you could. Why sacrifice when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Yeah, there is your explanation for fish. Here is your explanation for fish.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another charge.
Ouch. Am I fighting that dude now?
It's not over. It's not over. Keep going.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hello? Hi, Billith. Okay, roll back. We don't roll back. Okay, good night, Billith. Sleep well. Sleep well. Aona, have you played Mortal Shell? I think that is also a game you would enjoy as a Souls lover.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Okay.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
I didn't. Something else always had priority, so it sits on my list forever, but I heard mixed things about it from other Souls lovers. One of the best shows I watched recently is Arcane. Okay. Cool. Yeah, just wanted to ask, isn't that LOL show? The axe. Where do we have the axe? We have the S. That looks suspicious. Why does that look so suspicious? Nothing to do with the game, okay. Isn't that the X maybe? No. Yeah, it is raining, I hear too. There's the S. We have that. Oh, it's also the X, right? Maybe from below them.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Hello? That looks... thank you, yeah. Hello? Although let's call them low skeptics, got repel at first too, but got convinced to watch it, and they convinced me to watch it as well. Okay. Maybe next we can watch that. It's on Netflix, right? And it's like one season, I believe. We still also need to finish Ozark.
The gate. It's opening.
Who is it?
It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
The heck is that?
I'm sorry.
No, I don't like dolls. Go away.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Oh, I see. Half flash, half black. Okay. Burned.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye.
Me too.
But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Is she? Hela.
Why go on?
Burned,
Leave
half-sided.
everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined.
Questions over questions.
Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua? Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your mind.
It's real. It's happening.
Go towards it.
Okay. Very, very interesting game so far. Really, really cool game, honestly. The sound design is amazing. I think I've never seen a sound design so well made. Silent Hill, yeah, Silent Hill is amazing sound design wise, but it really, like the surround sound for the speakers, for the headphones, really, really, really well made.